10 times the demon his father was.
Fancy seeing you here, Kenway. Still looking sleek and mean. Did you steal that costume from a dandy in Havana?
No, sir. I found this on a corpse. One that was walking about and talking shite to my face only moments before.
Huh.
So, what's this I hear about a planned raid on a plantation? Not keeping secrets from me, are you?
Not very well. Every day, schooners packed with sugar sail past, coming from plantations nearby. Most times they stop here, sell off a few crates. There's one man visiting today that'd earn you a fine profit. So if you'd like to rob his plantation, I'll point him out.
I would. Is it a Mr. Beckford that owns this plantation?
That's the man. He owns dozens round these islands. And he's bloody rich.
Just the sort I like to see robbed.
His agent is around here somewhere. Find and follow him, and he'll lead you straight to your prize.
Mr. Beckford knows are fair, and with a quality he knows is sound.
Aye, it is hearty molasses and raw cane, that's a given.
It gladdens me to hear your saying so. But despite the waywardness of your enterprise here, I understand that you are men of discernment. Burford, Manning, to me. We've done with this place.
Aye, sir. What's our course?
We'll return to the plantation and there take stock of our inventory. It's a good harvest this year.
You might not talk so loud, sir. This ain't anything like a friendly port, Ken.
Nonsense, man. I had a delightful conversation with a chap just now. We came to fight and understand.
As you say, sir.
All up and unfurl, boys. We're going home.
Godliness.
Captain, you have the look of a man crafting a bold idea. A look I've seen before.
You mark well, Addy. I've just overheard one of the Beckford's men talking grandly about his plantation and all the cargo he's keeping there, and it gave me the idea that I might take these goods off him and sell them off for a better price than he'd ever ask.
Ah, a man of vision. I like this idea.
Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
Loose topsails,
All in the stunsail!
Trim off!
Ground it all on!
Aloft, lads! Check those royals!
Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
Party now, Mitrum! I'm not gazing!
Down, sword sail!
Drop those shrouds, let's move!
Hold, Daddy. There's trouble afoot.
I see them.
Ease off the wind! Haul in all sail! As much sail as you can!
Stunsels, let's ride this squall!
Starboard! Wreck survivor here, sir! Goes the gallants and royals!
Four!
Gallants! Royals! Start! Cruise up! Eat her sticks!
Mainmast, bring in the top halyards! Pull!
Loose all! Let's move!
Crowd on all the sail we have!
Trim the yards off the wind!
Reef the foremains!
Fall all!
Lash those sheets tight! Hurry!
Loose main sails!
Man your stays, we trim too!
Trim us off the wind!
Ahoy aloft! Bring it on!
Unfurl mains! Let's move!
Lay aloft and loose main!
incoming,
Easy press!
More sail! All sail! Douse all but mains! All sail! She'll take it!
Ship coming after us! Here it comes! Think she's a cutter!
Raise!
Royal Navy! Just the lone ship, Captain!
Reef the topsails! You got it!
Taking a hit, Cap! Good shot there, sir! Good shot to timber out! We're ready, sir!
Daddy, there's trouble afoot.
I see them.
Blues floating by here,
Way up, she rises. Way up, she rises. Early in the morning. What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? Early in the morning. Way up, she rises. Way up, she rises. Way up, she rises. Early in the morning. Put him in the scuppers with the hose pipe on him. Put him in the scuppers with the hose pipe on him. Put him in the scuppers with the hose pipe on him. Early in the morning. Way
Time's
up,
up!
she
Let's get
rises.
moving!
Way
Douse the royals and tops!
Ease the spanker!
Loose all! Trims out to the wind!
Loose tops and
Put
royals!
him in the brig.
I think we're clear, sir.
Ship coming after us, sir! Cutter! Royal Bloody Navy!
Ease off the wind!
Douse those gallants! Haul! Haul!
Incoming ship! Guns out! Think she's a cutter! Cutters are English! Just a lone ship, Cap!
sail as you can!
This man's working for Peter Bagfoot's people. Do you know them? The Bagfoots and their sugar empire.
Aye. The Beckfords and the Draxes. I never worked their plantations, but I knew their names from hearing other men praise them.
But you worked the plantation, no?
A modest one, aye. As a striker in the boiling house.
Boiling house? Was it water they boiled? Or something else?
Cane juices. It's a hard process making sugar. Dangerous. Must be why it fetches such a dear price.
What's it like? Toiling on a plantation, day and night.
Well, with the cane sugar cut and harvested, it's run between two metal rollers that crush the juice from the plant. After collecting the juice, it was time to boil away the waters from the sugar. This we did in thatches made of copper. But let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar is near the hottest thing on earth. Just a touch on the skin will stick like bird lime and burn on, leaving a terrible scar.
Jesus.
Hold the mains! Reef those gallons!
Get the mains free!
Let's ride this blow, lads! Clew up! Clew up! Hold down and clew up! Pull those mains!
Loose and catch the wind!
Mains loose! Do you hear the news? Dark skies and rough seas there!
Starboard! Man at sea! Shipwreck, most right! More sail! All sail!
That wind's no small gale, sir.
It's a risk to anchor too close. The soldiers roaming the plantation would catch us for sure.
Drop here then and sneak ashore. We'll look after the jackal.
What's happened here? Why such disarray?
Bit of a do, sir, that's all. It's Wilmington's birthday.
And you saw fit to get pickled on duty.
No bother, sir. We've everything sorted.
We'll soon see, won't we? For you must double the watch this evening.
Double, sir? Whatever for?
I believe I was followed here, young man. By pirates, if my eyes honour me, though the ship was uncommonly large for such rascals. It certainly wasn't slavers, though, not a ship that size. In any case, double the watch. And keep your damned eyes wide for anything suspicious. You up there! Look alive, man! You've a job to do!
Apologies, sir. I'll keep my eyes peeled.
For God's sake, what the hell is going on here today? How do you suppose you'll be able to ring that alarm if you're piss drunk and barely able to stand? I'd like to speak to the man in charge here. I require entrance to the warehouse. Which of you dogs has the key to the warehouse, huh? The key, goddammit! Someone find me the key!
Faster, ladies.
Don't need over here. Fetch me the warehouse key, if you please.
Well done! You go there! Yes! Nice cake with another roll after this.
You don't! Another way to waste my time. Help me, damn it! Keep breathing, you dumb cur! The key, goddammit! Someone find me the key! Is there no one sober here? Fetch me the warehouse key, if you please.
We're not done here, Smith. You can gab later. Use your knees, lad. I'll not have you through your back. Heavy or not, it's all got to be moved, lads. With gumption. We're not done here, Smith. You can gab later. And I'll hear no more complaints. Use your knees, lad. I'll not have you through your back. We're not done here, Smith. You can gab later. Heavy or not, it's all got to be moved, lads. With gumption. I'll hear no more complaints. You're paid to work. We're not done here, Smith. You can gab later. Use your knees, lad. Not have you through your back. Heavy or not, it's all got to be moved, lads. With gumption. Use your knees, lad. I'll not have you through your back. And I'll hear no more complaints. You're paid to work. We're not done here, Smith. You can gab later. Heavy or not, it's all got to be moved, lads. With gumption. You're paid to work. Use your knees, lad. I'll not have you through your back. We're not done here, Smith. You can gab later. Heavy or not, it's all got to be moved, lad. With gumption. Use your knees, lad.
Let me know. I'm not a dull man. Give me a foozy and a target, and I'll do what's needed. But when them was currently disagreeing with,
All for
can't
water,
return
power.
fire. He must be empty in the old country, just to have a few souls in all the dirt he's claiming.
You then, stop!
Get away! Back there!
Get away!
Yes, who found the left to of the entire force. I'm not a dull man. Give me a foozy and a target, and I'll do what's needed. But when then we're currently disagreeing. God save the king!
It warms the heart. Georgie, I will leave them a more. We're not done here, Smith. You can gab later. Use your knees, lad. I'll not have you through your back. Have you heard any news about me arriving?
Not paid to ask questions, are you? Just stick to the brick shithouse routine.
Bloody
Let someone
pirates.
else do the brainy
My
bit.
coin's almost out and there's a new girl at Miss Hannah's I'd love to relieve my moody
Not a
work
word,
on.
other than
Have you heard any
rumors
news
of
about
pirate
Clear Island?
activity on the route.
Bloody pirates! My coin's almost out and there's a new girl at Miss Hannah's I'd love to relieve my moody work on. Virginia. Mostly guarding the college and such at Williamsburg under Governor Spotswood. A few skirmishes with Powhatan tribesmen rebelling against their enslavement, but nothing too bloody.
Give it up! He slithered away back in his hole.
Not paid to ask questions, are you? Just keep to the brick shithouse routine. Let someone else do the brainy bits.
later. Now you work. Now you work. Speed the pace. We all want to get to our points. What was that, Jones? Keep to the task in hand. Gently. Master won't take kindly to broken goods.
Ah, another Mayan keystone.
They're aloft! Do not leave them muzzled! know she's a good sailor. Now prove it, my trunks.
Say, was you ever in Ryo, away to Ryo? It's there that the river brings down golden sand, and we're down for the Ryo Ran. Ran away, boys, away to Ryo. It's fare thee well, my bonny young girl, for we're bound for the Ryo Ran. It's farewell to you, all the girls of the town. Away to Ryo. You got our half pay for to keep you around, and we're bound for the Ryo.
Ease off the wind! Hold down! Hold down! Muzzle that duck, my trunks!
This is more like it.
Here's to our pirate republic, lads. We're prosperous, free, and out the reach of kings, clergy, and debt collectors.
Near 500 men now pledge their allegiance to the Brethren of the Coast in Nassau. Not a bad number.
Truth. Yet we lack sturdy defenses. If the king were to attack the town, he'd trample us.
Then let us find the observatory. If it does what these Templars claim, we'll be unbeatable.
Not that twaddle again, can we? It's a story for schoolboys. I mean, proper defenses. Steal a galleon, shift all the guns to one side. Would make a nice ornament for one of our harbors.
It will not be easy to steal a full Spanish galleon. Have you one in mind?
I do, sir. And I'll show you. She's a fussock, she is. Fat and slow. jackdaw handles nice. Pinched her from the Spanish, was it?
Aye. In the midst of a hurricane.
Just before the treasure fleet was smashed against the shore.
Was the haul aboard as rich as men are saying?
1,000 times that. I reckon £1 million worth of reals was sunk that day.
Devil love a hurricane. Might have a dive there one day. See what we can rummage up.
Diving them wrecks would be a nice change of pace for us. No need for violent actions against merchants and such.
Well, that's some soft talk coming from a pirate. And as it happens, I mostly agree. We'll save the clashing of cutlasses for the military. And them that get in our way. Easy as she goes. No telling what you may find out here.
Like staring through a waterfall.
Don't soil your breeches, lads. I got this.
That ship's a monster. Look at the size of her.
Aye. And we'd not last long face to face with her. Hear that, Kenway? Keep your distance. We'll strike when fortune favors it.
Cover of darkness, most likely.
Aye, it may come to that.
Shorten sail! Get off the squall! Bring off the wind, my boys! Ease her!
Crowd on every inch of sail!
Stunt! Furl the mizzen top!
Every last scrap of duck on the wind! Goes the gallants and royals!
Pull! Pull up all but main!
Top! Gallants! Royals! Start!
Douse those gallants! All! Pull!
Stunts up! Let's get moving!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
Cruise up! Ease her six!
Topsails in! Clew up!
Crowd it all on!
Crowd
Douse all but me!
Ease the spanker! Hold down!
All sail! She'll take it!
Cruise down! Down your sheets!
Trim the yards off the wind!
Mainmast! Bring in the top halyards! Pull!
Crowd on every inch of
tops and royals!
All in the stunts!
Party now, my trumps! I'd not haze you!
Starboard, Cap! Shipwreck Jack ahoy! Still alive, Cap! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
Ride the wind, for all she's worth!
Charles. He's reckless as they come.
An old friend of yours?
Not a man I'd call a friend. But we've been doing this kind of work for so long, I can't help but respect him.
Look, they fire mortars, Captain!
More sail! Up!
Now get it out! Ready to fire, sir!
Mortars there!
Fire! Off target! It's a stop! Brace yourselves! Good news for us. Bleeding bastards! We'll have to deal with this skirmish fast. Forget the galleon and send these interlopers to hell! Fire! 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 Down to the drink! Fancy a wee swim, do you? Fire! Down to the drink! Fire! Ready to fire, sir!
She's sailing for that island.
I know the place. A natural stronghold used by a French captain named Ducasse.
Julian Ducasse, the Templar.
Name's right. Didn't know he had a title.
I know the man. And if he sees my ship, he'll know it from his time in Havana, meaning he may wonder at who's sailing her now. I can't risk that.
And I don't want to lose that galleon. Let's think on it. And maybe wait till it's dark before hopping aboard.
Mains out, let's go! Get those spars free! Let's see that dock!
Loose all, let's move!
Loose all! Party line!
Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
Reef the foremen!
Every last...
Where am I to go? Where am I to go? For I'm a young sailor boy, and where am I to go? Oh, way up on that sky. That's where you're bound to go.
you're bound away to Kingstown. Yeah, go. Hey!
This gale's got teeth, Captain.
Cruiser! Eat her sticks!
Douse those gallons! Haul! Haul!
Reef! Short no sail!
Guns up!
Loose mainsail!
We're pulling all together. Do me, Johnny Bunker, do. Oh, do me, Johnny Bunker. We'll hope for better weather. Do me.
Gentlemen, as is custom among our kind, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman, but act according to our own collective madness. The object of our attention is a square-rigged galleon, and we want her for the advantage she'll bring Nassau. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye! Aye! Those who oppose, whimper nay!
Never was the King's Council so unified.
Alto! Espera un momento.
Tú, detén. ¡Para, te digo! ¡Venga, pues! ¡A por ese canalla! ¡Dale hueco! ¡No tienes escapatoria!
¿Creías que no íbamos a cogerte?
¡Quieto ahí! ¡Vuelve y pelea como un hombre! ¡Quieto!
¿Intentas dejarnos atrás, gusano? ¡Eres mío!
¡Alto ahí! ¡Mejor diversión!
¡Tiro long, muchachos! ¡Double time!
¡Vamos! ¡Deprisa!
Fall Harbor, move this week.
¡No nos rendimos fácilmente! ¿Creías que no íbamos a cogerte? ¡Ah! ¡Puedo abatirlo de un tiro!
¡Tengo línea de tiro!
¡Puedo hacerlo!
¡Lo tengo encañonado!
remember the gift you gave me. Well, it answers just fine.
Fils de putain! As bold as a musket ball, and still half as sharp. Ah!
I'm sorry about this, mate. But I can't risk you telling your Templar friends about me still kicking around.
I pity you, Boucanier. After all you have seen, after all we showed you of our order, still you embrace the life of an ignorant and aimless rogue.
What's this?
Is petty larceny the extent of your ambition? Have you no mind to comprehend the scope of ours? All the empires on Earth abolished, a free and open world, without parasites like you. Que l'enfer que tu trouveras soit le fruit de ton insouciance.
The cove is ours!
Hey. I just saw you were logging out, so I thought I'd stop by and give you something. A little welcome gift. We give awards to our top-notch employees for doing quality work, and they're nice to have since there's no official bonus scheme here. I already have about 11 or so. Oh. Bonjour? Of course. I'll pass it on. Well, looks like Olivier wants to meet with you. It's exciting. Follow me. It's on the top floor, so it's not hard to find. But the rest of this building can be confusing to first-timers, so we had the tools team whip up a great map application. Check your communicator. I added a waypoint to Olivier's office. Should be easy to find. Olivier's a nice guy. He won't bite.
Hello? Hi? Testing, testing. Is this thing working? This is John from IT. We met earlier. I was calibrating your Animus. I'm sort of the, Scotty of this Abstergo enterprise. In charge of all the tech stuff. Do you have a minute? Damn it. The tracker says you're on your way to Olivier's office. All right. I'll ping you when you're done. I have a favor to ask.
Bonjour. Go right in. He's waiting for you.
Well, unless you are specifically ordering me to abandon it, I won't jeopardize our flagship project. Edward Kenway is the... But this is how Hollywood got its start, right? With pirate movies. Douglas Fairbanks, Errol Flynn, and now we have access to the real deal. Wait. Exactly. We'll talk about all that together at the shareholders event. Right. Looking forward to seeing you too. Take care, Laetitia. Salut! Hi! Thanks for coming in. I know you're busy. So I reviewed some of your data. Pretty raw stuff. Obviously, we need to scrub off some of the dirt to make it family-friendly. Maybe give Edward a voice like James Bond or something. More of a ladies' man. A beautiful city, no? So the main reason I asked you here concerns something called the Observatory. It's been mentioned a few times in the footage you found. I'd like to encourage you to focus on locating this specific set of memories as soon as possible. If it were up to me, on s'en crisse. I wouldn't bother. but some bigwigs at Abstergo Industries have been hounding me for days. So, follow whatever leads you find, and hopefully we can... Oh, incoming call. I have to take this. We'll keep in touch. Bonne journée. Alan, bonjour. Oui, tout va bien. Naturellement.
Hi, John from IT again. You got a second? Good. I'm adding a waypoint to your map. So, a colleague of yours left for vacation this morning and forgot to send a video file she promised me. Since I hate just about everyone else on your floor, I was hoping you could help me. Could you transfer the file from her computer and deliver it to the courier when she comes? It'll be easy. You just wander over to their Animus, log in, and transfer the file. Easy. And please be snappy before I find a reason to hate you, too. A locked door? Not a problem. That's the advantage of me having level 1 security clearance. Now, you do too. Don't abuse it. Log on and I'll walk you through this. Now, you need to bypass the core to find the data inside. Once you reach it, your communicator will download it automatically. You need to find your way around the core to reach the data inside. You cracked it. Good. The file should be downloading. I set up a database for any data you find. Just look for the My Files section in your communicator, and you'll be redirected right away. Everything you download will be found in there. Protected by a firewall, of course.
December 23rd, 2012. Sample Recovery Unit Team Lead Fisher Case reporting on Subject 17, Desmond Miles. The subject was deceased and unattended. Time of death was placed around 00 hours and 7 minutes, with conditions favorable for DNA sample recovery. We had some initial concerns about interference in the vault, but given the skill and talent of this team, we were able to capture useful data. I personally retrieved the subject's backpack and extracted a number of objects of interest to undergo detailed analysis. The subject displayed burns to the right hand, severe enough to fuse the bones, indicating some kind of spontaneous, intense burn trauma. Honestly, we've never seen anything like it before. Head, neck, and torso remained in good condition. I hand-selected recovery agents to retrieve fluid samples, blood and saliva. We then commenced material extraction and were able to preserve several exemplary samples. Data analysis and sequencing is already underway, and I'm told proceeding with exceptional ease. Thanks to the cloud database and the work of Abstergo Sample Recovery Unit 3, the legacy of Subject 17 will continue uninhibited as Sample 17.
Oh, you're better at this than I'd hoped. Now zip on down to the lobby. Come on. See that file you acquired? I wouldn't recommend watching it. I mean, you could, but it's unpleasant. So once you hand it off, just pretend this never happened, okay? Otherwise you'll just go to bed feeling sad. Anyway, the courier should be waiting downstairs. She's been here a while. I suppose it goes without saying, just because you now know how to hack all your colleagues' computers, it doesn't mean you should.
I am not sure I can keep this up, you know? This job is well below my skill level.
Yeah, well, your coffee is shit. You could use some.
Oh, look who's here. So you didn't forget, after all, you're just incredibly rude and made poor Rebecca here wait for nearly 30 minutes.
You limey. Be nice. Sorry about him. He's high on his own supply. So, how should we do this? Data transfer? Great. That should do it. We'll email you the receipt. Till next time. Take care, Sean.
Bye-bye, yes, bye. And don't expect any more free coffee. Arrogant. She's great, isn't she?
Hey, I just got word the courier has come and gone. Wonderful, you're a miracle. No, that's an exaggeration. You're not a miracle. You're an employee, doing a job. But thanks for helping out. Anyway, thanks. Have fun pirating.
Assistance au niveau 2, projet échantillon 17. Support to the second floor, sample 17 project.
Oi. Where you going, the market?
No, My parents have asked me to come live with them, and I'd like to.
Oh, what do you mean, live with them? You live here with me.
I'm sorry, Edward, but my father is right. You had a decent wage when you worked the farm. Why can you not be satisfied with that? With me?
Decent wage? That job was near as, damn it, to robbery. You want to be married to a peasant the whole of your life?
All right, Edward. All right.
You leave now, Caroline. You'll never know what's coming to us. Caroline! Caroline!
Wake up, Kenway.
What's that about?
He left this morning with the galleon. As faith, we'll discover a good use for this old cove ourselves.
Aye, we'll make something of it in time. We could keep a fleet here if we liked. And with a bit of fixing up, it'd be a decent place to call home. Might even convince my wife to come one day.
You're married, are you?
In God's eyes, I am. She left me some time ago.
Even so, keep that fact hid away. Most of these pirates don't respect a man with higher commitments than rum and plunder.
Upon mine honor. Let me know if you find anything.
Edward, over here. I found something. You must see this. Come on, man. Odd-looking things, aren't they? Old and weathered.
Is this what they call Mayan? Or is it Aztec?
Are you good with riddles, Edward? Puzzles and ponderings and the like?
No worse than the next man, why?
I think you've a natural gift for it. The way you think and work. The way you understand the world.
Well, I don't know about that. You're talking in riddles now and I don't understand a word.
Clamber on top of this thing here, will you? Help me solve something. Concentrate and focus all your senses. Look past shadow.
Ah, right. I know this feeling. I have since I was a lad. It's like using every sense at once, isn't it? To see sounds and hear shapes. Quite a combination.
Every man and woman on this earth has it. You are a gifted man, Edward.
Has a strange look. Is it worth something?
Nothing you can spend. But if you find all of them, it'll lead to something grand.
How many?
A few dozen, I think. This way. I've something else to show you. I found something else just here. I think you'll take to this secret much faster.
Now this has the makings of a mystery.
here we are. What do you think?
I think Monsieur Ducasse was a man of many secrets.
Aye, and look here. A solid staircase leading God knows where. What do you suppose lies at the top?
From what I knew of Ducasse, I wouldn't be surprised to find eclectic instruments of torture and villainy. An Iron Maiden or a collection of thumbscrews.
Or a pair of anguish.
Not a nice way to kick off. But that is some damn fine gear.
Try the key you took from Ducasse.
That's one. Only 4 left.
Aye. It might be that these 4 Templars have them. See the names here? They've been sent to kill these 4 targets.
Hang me, that's the map I sold to Governor Torres in Havana. He said it marked the location of assassin encampments.
You think maybe you owe them a bit of warning, then? If you have any kind of heart beating in that chest.
Suppose I could. If it leads me to the 4 other keys.
Bad excuse is better than none at all.